Hello and welcome back. Yeah, it is dusk time, and you guys know what that means. It means we have to examine the corpse of the spiders, or one particular spider that this hobbit has a genius idea about that we can learn more about the goblins and why they went after a spider. It's not like they're not dangerous enemies as far as the goblins go. Why bother retrieve a spider? So, yes, welcome back. We're here in beautiful Bowroar Sword, part of a large area called the Vandim. And unfortunately, we have to deal with some goblins here. Well, cowardly boggarts actually, and their allies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to deal with you. You really are not evil, but you're just problematic, siding with the Bleakleaf Crest. Not siding with the Bleakleaf Crest, that's not what I meant to say, but siding with the enemy of the Free Peoples. Okay, spear flingers here. And here is the body of the dead spider, right? A spider cruelly killed by goblins. Yeah, it's not just the husk, it's the meat is still inside. It's I know it's gruesome detail, but a quick examination of the spider's remains reveal that the goblins have let it lie, virtually untouched. Strange. All of the ichor and venom of this spider, seems to have been collected by the goblins. Oh, so maybe that's why. Examine the corpse of the spider for... They're doing it for some potions, venoms, some other utilitarian purpose. Ah, that hurts, man. Are you gonna... My shoes are on fire. Ah, and my cloak was, but now it's all good, I guess. Alrighty then. Well, let us try to tell Bob Greenleafs about the ichor and poison thing. See what he thinks about it. I'm sure there'll be more to this story. It only makes sense. Okay, here you are, next to the nice well.
Can somebody be left alone?
They took the venom from the spiders. Well, that's no good. And you found hobgoblins as well? That's even worse. Why? Hobgoblins are not a particular threat, you know. But what's your point? Tell us.
Could I take a moment of your time?
What those goblins want with the spider's innards is a puzzle, to be sure. But there's one thing I do know for certain. They're up to no good. Yeah, well, we knew this from the very beginning, so that's not good enough. We need to find out more. Maybe if you kill off the spiders, the goblins will go away? There is more than anyone can handle out east of here. The Northmoors are crawling with them. It certainly won't make any of us sorry to see the beast dead. You just be careful, though. I don't know if that's the best plan, but at least it doesn't hurt the goblin's source.
Well, the gall of some folk.
Like which folk? I don't know what those goblins are up to, but maybe they'll leave off when there's no more spiders to hunt. Okay, let's try this not very sound theory. Okay, so defeat woodweb hunters and woodweb spinners. Let's see. It's a relatively large area we can go into for that purpose. Let's see, 8 of each. They'll take a while, but no matter, we're new to this land. We're happy to explore more of the green fields here and everything. Now, I don't see spiders right now. Oh, there is one. Okay. So let us try and see. This is a web hunter. And then we need to find web spinners as well. Okay. Are we going in the right direction? I think so. So far, I think up here we can find more More spiders, yep. Another hunter. Good. Another hunter, but we need to find spinners as well, of course. Of course. Oh, yeah, run away, little bunny. We don't want you to be a casualty in this unfortunate war with the spiders. Okay, another hunter. So far, no spinners though. Yep. Okay. Spear. What? Oh, that's the spinner, the black ones. Okay. How are they different in behavior? Let's see. I don't know, they're a little thinner. But I don't see much of a difference. I mean, not like they look very different to be sure, but behavior-wise, they both do melee damage, which you would expect a spider to do melee damage to you, right? Well, maybe they can speed at you, but that's still like relatively short distance. I was just thinking, well, maybe the spinners would spin a web around you, try to entrap you, but no. No such aspirations from the black spiders. Okay. So we only defeated one spinner. We're already done with the other guys. So the question is, where can we find more of the spinners? Because I don't see any here. Okay, one here. Maybe it's just random. There is no place where there is a higher concentration of spinners. We shall find out. We shall find out. We'll keep exploring. Beautiful fields here. Aha. I see another one of the spinners. On the way, we can deal with this slasher as well. Yeah. Your shield looked pathetic. Sorry. Sorry to say, but your shield was so weak. Okay, another one. Yeah, so it's kind of random. They're like mixed in the two species. Black, really black. I don't remember such dark spiders before. Like truly black, like coal. Okay, we're up to 4 out of 8. More hunters. Unfortunately, again, they don't count for any deed, which, again, should be the case for any area in Middle-earth where you fight spiders. There should be a deed, because spiders are such a menace. Such an ancient one and such a ubiquitous one and, prevalent one that you should. I don't remember the areas where defeating spiders counted as a deed. Maybe in the Lowlands was one, yes. There are a couple of others, but it should be really everywhere. There's no reason for it not to be that way. Anyways. Okay, see a couple more. But that's not good enough. We need more than 2, we need 4. Easy battles though. Easy battles with black spiders. Easy battles with black spiders and wolves. And wolves. And wolves. And wolves. Okay. At this point I'm getting annoying, I'm sure. And wolves. Now I'm even more annoying. Great. Okay, so 6 out of 8, huh? Okay. Let's get back on the back of Swinehog. How are you doing, Swinehog? Your bristles are looking just fine today. And that's good. That's how I want them. I want you to be happy and healthy. Okay. Well, okay, I see one here. And that's good. So we only need to find one more and then we should be off to other things. I don't think that will result in the spiders, I mean, the goblins being gone though. Even if we were to exterminate every single spider in the area, which is virtually impossible, I don't think they'll just leave. They might be disappointed in terms of their project with extracting the ichor and venom and whatever of the spiders. Yeah, that's possible, but just leave? Just like that? Okay, here is the last one. I just doubt it, guys. But let's see what transpires. We shall see now. Okay, so now let's talk to Bob Greeneaves again. See what he has to say. Certainly, and I'm not expecting any immediate effects. I'm sure we'll see the goblins roaming around. I mean, there are plenty of spiders left anyways, so... Who knows, maybe if we did actually exterminate all the spiders here, maybe the goblins would live. But leave. Not live, but leave. But we will never know, because we will never be able to exterminate all the spiders. We know that very well. Hop has been awfully nice to let us stay here. Great, great.
It's been a foul day, it has.
Good, you're back. And you've dealt with a few of those spiders, I see. How do you see that? You're like, from your vantage point here, you can't see anything. Well, I've had me an idea about what those goblins are up to with the spider's innards. And it ain't a pretty thought. I mean, how can it be? Spider's innards involved?
Might I have a word with you?
You see, I think I finally figured out what those goblins are up to. It was the presence of the hobgoblins that cleared it up for me. Stories always said that they were the worst of the lot, scheming up new ways to hurt and kill folk. I didn't know that about hobgoblins. I know they were nasty, but not evil. I think they're taking the spiders and cooking them down, making them into that tar of theirs that they throw. Oh, it's like flammable. Never heard of them using spiders' innards for such a thing, but wouldn't surprise me a bit. They're probably sore from their defeat south of here and are itching for another fight. But this time, they plan on burning hobbits out of house and home. You've got to put a stop to this. You should head back to the Bleakleaf Crest and burn the pots they're cooking the spiders in. They'll probably have torches or such nearby that you can use. And you'll need to take the recipe for the tar away from them as well. Or burning the pots won't do any good. Defeat one of them hobgoblins out there and search him for the recipe. And what if some of the goblins already know the recipe by heart? Stealing the recipe won't help much, would it? Hobgoblin recipe.
How rude!
What are you doing about here? Those hobgoblins are up to no good. You should burn their pots to get rid of the foul stuff they've made so far, and get rid of the recipe to make more of the tar. Yeah, we shall see about that. Okay, well. Let's do that, guys. Let's see what happens. I mean, I don't mind burning their bubbling pots. Sure, destroying their equipment. That's fine, because they are not doing it for anything good. It's not like a food source or anything that would make us cruel towards them if we destroy it, so... I mean, killing them in battle is also cruel, I guess, but, you know, they ask for it. Is our excuse, right? Our excuse of an excuse. Collected the hobgoblin's recipe already. Oh my goodness. We were quite efficient. This late in the day. Okay. So what are we doing now? So we need to defeat, well, not defeat, but a pot of a bubbling black substance. Okay, the bubbling pot. We need to... Oh yeah, we can grab a torch from here. I see how it works, I think. There is a torch. We collect it. And then we aim it at this one. Oh, man. Hey. Hey. No. Now I'm burning all over. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, no. No, no. Not again. Ow, I guess I'm getting used to it. I guess it's a chilly evening, so don't mind a little bit of flames licking my body, apparently. Yeah. Okay, we're not very efficient. We're exterminating goblins left and right, but we're not dealing with the pots. Okay, let's change that. We need to find another torch. We just need to find another torch. Okay, let's see. Okay, there is a torch over there. That should be good. Okay, yet another slasher. Okay, so now let's see how that works. Because last time we were too distracted to notice the process. We just put it close to the cauldron like this, or we have to click on it? Oh yeah, we have to click on it. Wow, and then it explodes slightly. Okay, so now we still need to find another torch. Okay. Good, okay, let's fight this goblin. Then let's pick up the torch, and they have larger fires too. Everything is burning around here, or flammable. Okay, I'm out of here, the bleak leaf crest. Aha. Little surprise attack here. You were good. You did surprise me. Unfortunately for you, you're so weak. Okay. And yet again, we're talking to Bob Greenleaves, and we'll bring the Hobgoblin's recipe to him. See what he says now. Times have never been tougher here in Dwelling. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's probably true in many places around Middle-earth now. Hey, giant spider, don't disturb the hobbits. Get out of here.
Can't a body be left alone?
Good, you've done it. I'll take that recipe there and destroy it. Oh, I could have destroyed it for yourself. For you, myself. Ah, that should keep them from making any more of the foul stuff. Never would have thought. I'd be saving spiders from a horrible death, right? Well, if you don't tell anyone, I won't either. Okay, deal. Now you have another quest for us, huh? Hillbrow. Hillbrow. Our poor town is going to pieces.
Might I speak with you a moment?
You have done much to help us, and for that I'm grateful. You're welcome. I feel it will be a long time before Dwelling feels like the rolling hills of the Greenfields, but we will continue to do our best. One thing that does concern me is the big folk to the north. Not the ones in town, but the ones beyond that live by but ones beyond that live by the big lake. They were friendly to us. They used to come down to trade for pipeweed and glass. Once or twice I ventured up to see them. They used to make a camp at the bridge that crosses the river, where a giant man of stone watches all the boats that pass. A giant man of stone? Giant statue from the old ancient times. Would you venture up there and see if they're well? I see. Men of the North. Haven't seen them in a while, huh?
Well, the gall of some folk.
I do worry about the big folk. Well, at least the nice ones. Yeah, fair enough. Very fair, actually. Okay, let's sell some stuff to Donna Brandybook here. Oh,
I'm pleased
you're a
to be of
Brandybook.
service.
Okay. Well, we can sell all the stuff we have, really. Okay, yes. Sell everything, repair everything. Good. Now, what to next? Oh yeah, we have to ensure that Berlina's Gamgee's home is safe. If you recall the quest from last time. It shouldn't be too hard, I assume. Because those ruffians are no match for me. Even multiple of them. Oh, that's a nice little cozy house. Okay. Couple of ruffians. Discovered ruffians on Perlina's property. Yes, we did. So, yes. I mean, that was not unexpected, was it? Let's see. Is the door damaged? Oh yeah, the door is ruined, guys. Look at that. I wonder what they did. But we are now supposed to... Wait a second. Yeah, we're just supposed to talk to Hop Kilbro about it. No? Yeah. Okay. He's right here. Well, excuse me. If you just let me go back to my new friends, I would appreciate it. Okay.
How rude!
Well, I never... These big folk are violating their contracts. What are these times coming to? I tell you.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Never in all my days have I heard of decent folk getting attacked in the Shire. Well, let me remind you, we're not even in the Shire. As far as I know, I don't know why those people think they're still in the Shire. This is not the Shire. It's not even Yonder Shire. It's, Eventim. Anyways, even if this is the North Farting, folk should still be decent and civil, though I wouldn't put such treachery past these big men. So technically North Farting is part of the Shire and Eventim at the same time? I'm a little confused. I've asked Ronald Dwale to draft a formal letter of complaint to the leader of these men, Will Tuffin. He is always in and out of the big hall down in Dwelling Center. I would like you to get the letter from Dwale and take it to Will Tuffin straight away. Just go down to the big hall down yonder and ring the bell until Will comes out. Make sure you're careful. I don't trust these big folk. Oh, absolutely, I don't trust them either. One bit. Take care that you don't let them bully you this time. They never bullied me. Relax. A formal complaint.
Can't a body be
Go over
left
and talk
alone?
to Ronald. He should have the letter ready. Okay, what else do you have for us? Oh, that's Ronald. Well, sorry, I didn't realize that. Yes? Can I help you with something?
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, yes. Hob asked me to draw up a letter of complaint after you found out about that business with Perlina Gamgee. Business letters are not my usual fare. I'm more used to crafting more fanciful stories and letters, but I dare say I did as fine a job as any could have asked for. Yeah, sure. Collected the formal complaint.
Hello.
Hop wanted you to bring the letter to Will Tuffin down at the big hall in Dwelling Center. Yes, he did.
It's been a foul day, it has.
Okay, so let's ring the doorbell and deliver the letter. I'm sure those ruffians will be very polite once we ring the bell, instead of knocking on the door. No, just teasing. Of course not. Okay, wow, there were quite a few of you here, huh? Fine, fine. Relax, relax, just relax. Okay. Have to deal with you as well? Fine. A hobbit doorbell. Yeah, it's a hobbit house. Okay. A letter from one of those little rats. Be off. This is our land by Sharky's orders. That fool LOTRO doesn't know what he has gotten himself into. Not going without a fight, huh? Well, that can be fixed up proper. Oh yeah, Will Tuffin? Let's see how this goes for you, huh? I will deal with you fools later. I have work to do here in Dwelling. And you just disappeared, huh? Coward. Got some fight in you after all, huh? Well, at least he admitted that. Okay. You as well? Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to Hop Hillbrow once again. And then we should be done. I think we attracted the attention of one of the ruffians. Okay, come to me. Alright. I simply cannot abide these new residents. Oh yes, they're not residents. Really. Huh.
How rude!
What's that now? Shut the door in your face? Not only that, we had to fight to the death. Well, if that isn't the rudest thing I've heard all day. Bob Greenleaves has a spare key to the big hall. It's a public building, and even if they own the whole town, they haven't the right to close up a public hall. Oh, so it's a public hall. You march right in there and make sure he reads every word of that letter. Talk to Bob Greenleaves here when you're ready to go down to the big hall.
Can't a body be
Well,
left alone?
that letter is not going to deliver itself. Well, for sure. Alright, my friends, I think that's good enough for this episode. Next time we'll talk to Bob Greenleaves, and I'm sure we'll have to deal with public halls. Yes, that's not something I expected, but hey, adventures go where adventures go. Take care, my friends. Have a good life. Enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.